This is why I really wanted to be wealthy since a young age. When I was about 11 years old, my mom didn't drive. She's a Colombian immigrant. But when she started learning how to drive in America, because she didn't drive in Colombia, she was like really proud of herself. And she was so happy because she learned how to drive. She was probably in her 30s at that time, I imagine. We also didn't have a lot of money. So I guess she bought a used car, a Cavalier, I think a Chevrolet. And she was really proud of being able to drive and have a car. I didn't really realize that it was not that good of a car because she was so happy about it. So I didn't really realize it. But we grew up in the countryside in upstate New York, a place called Pine Bush, really country. Think of New York, usually you think of Manhattan. It was not urban, it's country. So the thing is, when you drive in Pine Bush, it's like Pennsylvania or upstate New York, you always have to look out for the deer. She was driving the vehicle and freaking deer jumps out. She, I guess, freaks out. She's like, I'm gonna hit the deer. So instead of hitting the deer, she swerved and she ended up crashing into a tree. Luckily, my mom was okay. Thank God. But the car was damaged. So it's a white car. We didn't have a lot of money, so I think they went to the junkyard and got a door that fits. It got fixed, but the door was gray. So the car was white and the door was gray. I felt so embarrassed because when you're 11 or 12 years old, you know, in middle school, the kids, they bully one another. I don't remember who it was, but I remember one time my mom, who I loved so much, and she loved us like so much, so really good mom, and it hurt my heart. It hurt my heart because I felt like, oh my God, it's so embarrassing. I felt like, because somebody said, is that your car? I was ashamed. It hurt me because I was angry because I was ashamed of my mom, and I wanted to protect my mom because she really, really like loved us, and she was such a good mom, and she had no idea that she's being judged. But I just remember the feeling of shame of being poor. So ever since that, because I love my mom so much, I loved her so much, I wanted to be like, you can't like make fun of us because we're poor. I really like felt like, man, I gotta make money. I gotta get rich. I think that was a major story to my wealth building life.